Look at yourself. Do you think you're watching this video of your own free will? Wrong. The system brought you here. When you scroll late at night, your phone doesn't see the reflection of your face. It sees your insecurities, your loneliness, your cries of helplessness. You're not using social media. The algorithm is using you. They're systematically degrading you so that you buy things you don't need with money you didn't earn. Your depression is not a biological flaw, it's a well-planned business model. Can you see this invisible chain? Do you have the courage to face the truth? Or is it your destiny to keep scrolling like a slave? The algorithm doesn't play with your psychology, it re-engineers it. When you scroll, your neurons create a comparison engine. You start comparing your normal life to other people's highlight reels. You see edited faces, filtered bodies, and fake happiness. Your brain accepts this artificiality as reality. The result? A deep sense of insecurity. You feel like you're not pretty enough. You don't have enough money. You're falling behind. The system knows that a confident person doesn't scroll for hours. They mentally cripple you so that you're trapped in this digital loop. Your inferiority complex isn't a psychological problem, it's a production line, where your self-esteem is burned and turned into fuel. Your sadness isn't just your personal feelings, it's a valuable data point for Silicon Valley. And you'll be shocked to hear how this data is emptying your pockets. When you hate yourself, the system celebrates. The algorithm first shows you your lack. It creates a wound in your brain. And right after that, an ad pops up in your feed, a solution. Do you think you're buying a facial cream or a new watch? Wrong. You're buying a few hours of freedom from that inferiority complex. It's the problem-reaction-solution mechanism. They destroy your self-esteem so that you buy their product to repair the damage. Congratulations, you're buying something to repair your soul that you didn't even create. You're stuck in an infinite loop. The more you buy, the more dependent you become on the system. The system doesn't want to make you happy, because a happy person buys less. It's hard to control. But the system doesn't just stop you from buying things. It reprograms your neural circuitry so that you're never satisfied. And in the process, they're stealing something more valuable than money, your attention and your data. Do you think your likes and dislikes are your own business? Wrong. Your emotions are just telemetry data to the system. The algorithm knows what kind of posts will keep you glued to the screen longer than peace or contentment. The sad truth is, anger, hatred, and inferiority complex keep people glued to the screen longer than peace or contentment. So the system feeds you negativity on purpose. It's mapped out your neural patterns. When you'll feel vulnerable, when your ego will be hurt, it's all recorded in its predictive model. Your sovereignty has long been auctioned off. You are now just an algorithmic prediction. What you will think, what you will want, and how much you will hate yourself is determined by some server room in California. Every like, every scroll is a brick in the wall of your own prison. The more you react, the tighter your invisible chains become. Is the only way to escape this matrix just by throwing away your phone? Absolutely not. The only way to win a war is to know the enemy. Now is the time to counterattack. Now you know the truth. This discomfort is necessary. The inferiority complex you're experiencing is not your personal failing. It's a system design. You're not to blame. You're a victim. But be careful. Don't be so foolish as to delete all social media tomorrow and hide in a cave. Decisions made on impulse are just bigger data points for the system. Sudden disengagement is not a solution, it's just a reaction. Your first move should be silent observation. Whenever you start to feel small while scrolling, stop immediately. Look at the screen and smile. You'll know an ad or sales pitch is coming. Don't let your emotions fuel the algorithm. Give the algorithm data that it can't identify with. Conflict his logic. Sovereignty is not in deleting an app. Sovereignty is in having complete control over your own reactions. I showed you the design of the cage. You hold the key to unlocking it. Will you be a conscious observer, or will you remain just a profitable data point? The choice is yours.